Alright, everybody, and welcome back to the Radio Trigger podcast. As always, I am joined by my co-hosts, Tensashinra and the Anime Bro.
So,
What's up? What's up?
There we go. Alright, so today we are doing a anime dev battle. As you can clearly see on the screen, we have 16 rounds, so these are 16 characters. And obviously, we'll be literally just going through and seeing who we think is the strongest character. That's pretty much as simple as it gets, I guess.
Yeah.
So
I do want to say
yeah.
I don't know why it's showing videos, and we might have picked a bad one. Like it's showing videos.
I mean,
yeah, but who cares? No one's gonna watch it. I'm not gonna copy strike this.
Yeah, literally nobody is. As long as you're playing with videos, I think we should be good. But first of all, who the fuck is the character on the left?
Shauna. I haven't seen it in a while. I don't know it that well.
See, actually, have you guys ever seen this?
Yeah, I've seen it. Just don't remember. But honestly, even if I did see it,
I mean,
next one's Broly.
To be fair.
Like, yeah, seriously, that
that
guy's like on comic book level on destruction.
You never know. This could be. Oh, you've seen it, so you would know. But like,
I just haven't been. It's been a while. It's not an isekai. It's like, it's kind of more like a Bleach type of story where there's like a secret world nobody knows about.
Right.
Yeah, I've never ever seen this in my life. But so we were agreeing on Broly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Let's
don't know
go.
who the character on the left is. So.
Yep. Broly goes forward. Next is.
We got
That-
Daza.
I
Don't play sound.
I don't know. It's just playing when I hover over it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! I don't know what's going on. All right.
Okay. Well, Lion knows the guy on the left.
Yeah, and then we
We
got
all know the guy.
Bakugo.
Yeah, Bakugo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like this is up to you, Lion, because like.
Yeah, honestly, who do you think?
Actually, I've heard a little bit about the
Well-
other guy. Can't he like?
I
don't know exactly about his stuff.
How good is Bakugo at just fighting? Like, no powers. I mean, he's a kid as well, though. Bakugo.
But you know how many other anime characters are kids? I know one of the most overpowered characters. He's just a kid.
Yeah, but without his powers, he's probably be nothing.
Yeah, but you can say the same thing with about like everyone else.
Yeah, but that's Dazai's power.
Not
if
everyone.
If he touches
Not everyone.
Bakugo, it cancels his power.
So what is the guy's ability? I'm kind of confused.
Dazai, he cancels out the other's abilities.
Well, I guess he.
So then
How strong is
Bakugo is just then.
Is there a limit? Is there a limit to it?
Not from what I've
Because
seen.
they do have a racer. They do have a racer.
They have what? A race, though.
Yeah, on the other side. So he has some
Yeah, but
experience.
this is just against Bakugo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like he has some experience with fighting no quirks, pretty much.
Does he have any powers aside from just erasing? Like, does he have an advantage if he erases? No.
No, he just erases the ability.
Oh well, I kind of want to go for Bakugo because he's literally in a school that trains you to your limit.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, like he.
if Dazai uses guns as well, so he can just cancel the power and just shoot him.
I mean, yeah, so can Bakugo. It's not like he's in a medieval time with no
Yeah,
guns.
but, I mean, look at that. Literally in the clip, he's using guns. Bakugo,
Yeah.
we've never seen him use like actual weapons.
I've never seen myself use
yeah.
a gun, but I could still use a gun.
Yeah, but okay,
Yeah,
but Dazai is in the
have a
mafia,
point, though. Like,
so
if it, not Lion does have a point. Like, if it was like Uraraka or whatever, because like she has experience like in the what was it called again? Gunhead martial arts or whatever.
Yeah.
So she'd be able to like handle that, but Bakugo just has his physical strength. I don't think he'd be able to like outmaneuver a guy with a gun or a
I mean,
knife
he
or something.
went toe to toe with All Might and somehow lived.
That was with his powers.
Yeah, with his powers.
Yeah, but he took that.
But this is a gun.
Yeah, so
Yes.
what? You know how many Dragon Ball characters can't die to guns?
Like,
Yeah,
it'd be
I
different
don't.
I feel like it'd be different if we were talking about like Asta from Black Clover, because like if he loses power, he still has like a lot of like
Yeah.
brute strength and like stuff like that. But Bakugo, he still has strength, yes, but I feel like he just like the average bot, like Mike Tyson could probably knock him out. like he's not.
Well, actually, hold on. Now it got me thinking. Quirks are different from abilities because these are naturally like DNA in the.
I don't know.
Because like his explosion isn't just like, oh, he could conjure explosion. It's because the sweat is literally nitrogen.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in
So-
Bungo Stray Dogs, the one character can turn into an animal as his ability. And if he cancels it out, he returns back to his human form.
Yeah, but
I-
I mean, like, it still
Hmm.
sounds like it's hard to say because it's like this is DNA, like this is in his thing. Is it just gonna cancel out so the sweat turns normal? Like,
No, I
Probably.
don't think that's. Yeah, I think that's how it would work, because like I think with certain characters, because people a lot of times people have these battles where it's like, oh yeah, what character would win without abilities? And I feel like then it gets into a question of like, what do you consider abilities? Like, I feel like Goku, there's no such thing as Goku without powers, because like he is a natural thing that exists within everything. So like, I don't feel, but I feel like normally sweat doesn't explode, so I feel like this would still
Yeah,
count
Goku's
as like
like
a
a-
power.
Yeah, well, technically an alien. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that too. So yeah,
As in, like, Daza is mafia. Yeah, so you can have bombs, bullets, you know what I mean?
yeah. So like it would be different.
oh, I know another mafia guy that won't win. That will definitely win against whatever this guy is. But he probably is not gonna show up because
Right.
hopefully he does. I don't want to see it. But anyways, yeah, I tried my best, but it seems like it's not good. So we'll go for the other guy.
Bakugo.
I'm going for Bakugo.
Wait. Oh yeah, no. The other guy. I got mixed up.
I was Bakugo. You guys were not.
Yeah. Dazai.
I think it's the only round he'll win.
Alright.
Probably.
Oh, bro, this is stupid.
Okay. Well, we all know, but you know,
You guys
Urza
wanna
better.
talk about it?
I love Urza better.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what happened to that video, but
yeah, I mean, my thing. I think if I was gonna choose a character from Fairy Tail, it would be, what's it called? Natsu in this battle. I mean, fire, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
But then
yeah,
again, I don't know if this is spiritual fire, so it might not even work. So
yeah, no.
then again, Fairy Tail has a lot of bull crap, so maybe he'll win.
I think Yamamoto would still win against Natsu.
Yeah, now that's actually tough, because like in terms of like Bleach and Fairy Tail, they're both very overpowered, like universes and stuff. So I feel like it's like Anime Bro said, like Fairy Tail has a lot of BS. Like Natsu has eaten stuff that he shouldn't have been able to eat. So even if
I mean,
like,
let's
Yamato's
put it this way:
flames-
the final fight was bull crap. I'm so sorry about that.
Right.
Exactly. What'd you say? Like,
No, I'm just said Brian now.
yeah, nah. So like, even if Yamamoto's flames weren't actually like flames, like Natsu might still find a way to eat it.
Yeah,
I mean, but what
Well-
about these? The one bunker power where he has like a lot of the skeletons.
True. Yeah, true.
I mean, there's a lot. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, he has
feel
like
like-
what 4 different like bunkai like powers. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
haven't seen
well,
Bleach in a long time. Is this guy a pervert?
No, of course not.
Yamamoto.
No, absolutely.
I mean, you know, in anime, there's a lot of old guys perverts. You know, Dragon Ball has this.
Nah, he's one of the most honorable old men in anime I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Okay. Oh well, you know, Urza could have won if he was a pervert, but sadly, that's not the case.
Nah, can you? I can't even imagine, bro. If he was a pervert, everybody would hate him because there's so many
Yeah,
female
Yeah.
captains, and like he'd be just
Yeah,
all
they-
over them.
I mean, isn't the new captain a pervert? So really,
Oh yeah, he a little bit of one, a little bit, yeah. Mostly towards his lieutenant, from what I know. Like he'll just tease her and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
yeah. Well,
because,
Oh, you go.
yeah, I was gonna say because like you reminded me, Lion, of. Well, I would have remembered either way, but the Bankai
Yeah.
has like multiple. He's not gonna be able to, she's not gonna be able to do anything against that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go Yamamoto. Who's next?
Next is Ichigo versus Mas. Wait, who's that?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh,
I have no idea,
What's
bro.
the show again?
if they did Sinbad,
Magi?
this would have been an intro. Yeah, it's at Magi. If they did Sinbad, this would actually been an intro fight. But I think this guy, I haven't seen, or actually I haven't read Magi because that's where most of this stuff would probably be. I didn't see him much in the anime, but
So,
Ichigo's like the most broken character out there. He has DNA of something, of like
for
everything.
everything.
So
Mr. Worldwide.
He's
Yeah,
gonna fight
seriously.
this guy and find out that he has whatever powers this guy has.
he's gonna find his long lost cousin and realize, oh wait, we are related.
Yeah.
It's like he probably has sand blood in him. Let's not gonna lie, he probably has sand blood somewhere.
He probably has like a gin cherokee somewhere inside of him. You never know.
He might have a dough fruit as we speak.
Literally. Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's an instant wipe for Ichigo. Guts versus.
Ooh, this is good. This is
Okay, it's
good.
Guts hands down. Guts hands down.
Really?
Gut.
I'm not gonna
Okay, let's
disagree.
put it.
I'm
Let's
not
let's
gonna-
put it. Let's put it this way. Even if you can damage Guts, he's not gonna stop. Like he literally will fight to the death. And
Yeah.
also like this guy doesn't just fight humans, he fights demons, which are like in that world it's like might as well you be facing up against a tank. And he could
Yeah.
solo some of them.
But have you
Yes, he
watched
will almost
Rurouni
die.
Kenshin though? Have you watched Rurouni Kenshin though?
Okay, Guts has a big freaking sword that no one can lift, okay?
But there's a guy in Rurouni Kenshin that is the same. He has a big sword that like, and he's one of the first people that Kenshin fought actually, and like he
Okay,
beat him.
Guts kills apostles, which are basically like superhumans.
But like Kenshin, he's so strong that like he can create like vacuums with his sword swings. Like that's how strong.
Guts could break diamond with iron.
This is so tough. This is actually like because they're not like they don't have like powers, but they're like both superhuman. pretty
But I
much.
will say this though. One thing that also makes Guts ahead is that he will literally take damage if it gets him the upper hand. So like he will have that sword get plunged in him just so that other guy won't be able to use a sword.
Yeah, well, like Kenshin as well. Like he what is it? He on top of just being like he's naturally suppressed because he refuses to kill anybody. So if he like turned on his killing instincts again, like bro, this is so tough. This is actually a tough one.
Okay,
Like,
let's put it
you
this
haven't
way.
seen
Let's,
either of these, right?
okay, let's also put it this way. The guy from I'm guessing his name is Rurouni Kenshin, named after this series.
Yeah, his
Or-
name is Kenshin.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Kenshin. Let's look at it this way. Kenshin has time to relax every night. You know, yes, they might have occasional assassins who are probably after him, but you know, he's most of the time he can sleep and stuff. Guts literally has a mark where at nighttime demons come to get him everywhere, so he can't sleep at all, or else he is going to die. I'm giving this to Guts.
Let me do a quick search real quick. Kenshin versus Guts. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Okay, it says Kenshin would win up until the point where Guts armor's up. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's put
Let's see.
Berserk armor. Berserk armor's not really overpowered, but it is one of the insane abilities that I'm surprised no other Maybe I'm just not looking. There's like no other armor. I mean, it
Yeah.
literally until I think it said until you're the last drop of blood, till every bone in your body is broken, till every organ has failed, you will not stop fighting.
Jeez. Yeah, no, from what I'm seeing, let's see. Wait, round one. Yep. Everyone's saying like if there's no armor involved, Kenshin has it. But uh
If the
if
armor's
Guts has the
involved,
armor. Yeah, and since we're not gonna limit Guts like that, I guess we can say Guts. So but if Kenshin had some kind of armor.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go Guts then. Let's go Guts. Oh yeah, no, this is no. Well, actually,
Nah, bro. This is
Kakashi. Okay.
this is Wizardkin by
Okay.
far.
Yeah. Well,
This-
honestly,
I would say that, but like Kakashi has Kamui though. Like you would have to say, yeah, you would have to argue whether he could hit him in the first place. So, I mean,
Well, I mean,
like normally I would say Wizard King, right?
what's Kanui again? I haven't seen Naruto in a long time.
Kamui is basically like it. So it's a Sharingan ability. If we use the strongest version of, well, I don't know if this would be the strongest version. If we basically give him all the abilities he's ever had throughout the series and just make like a composite, like the strongest version of him, and includes the Kamui, basically what that does is like, it, basically I think it's one of the eyes. I don't remember which one. One of the eyes, like takes you into a dimension, and like the other eye takes you out of it. But the way it works is that you can take like specific parts of your body in and out, and like so like basically attacks will phase through you because like you're not physically there, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense here.
Yeah. No, I get it. I was just wondering. I've seen it. I remember it now. Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah. Yeah, because like
I mean,
also,
isn't the Wizard King like dimensional power? Like, doesn't he have like dimensional powers?
he has time power, but he doesn't have space powers, which is where I'm kind of yeah. Because because I feel like Wizard King is fast enough where he'd be able to get Kakashi, but I'm not completely sure.
I mean that's the thing though, because he can't use the eyes for too long.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Oh yeah, that is.
So
true.
Wizardkin literally just has to wait.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. He probably just have to. Yeah, you're right. He just have to wait it out. Okay then, I'm going with the.
Yeah, we'll go Wizard King. Sorry, Naruto, you failed. Oh, now the music plays.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lucy?
Oh,
really?
Against
And Naruto?
Well, okay. That's just...
Well,
This
actually, it depends. How powerful is the
You-
Celestial King? Because
That's what
that's
I'm
her
saying.
ace. That's her ace. Is the
Right.
Celestial King?
Fairy Tail has some broken stuff. I actually don't know how strong the Celestial King is. Let me see.
Is he? Because if he's dimensional, then Naruto loses. Because I think the strongest Naruto could do is moon power.
Let me do a little search. Naruto
Yeah.
versus Lucy.
I don't think anyone has ever asked that question, like ever.
Oh, wait, no. It's just Sakura versus Lucy. Naruto versus the wrong Lucy. They're talking about Elfin Lied Lucy.
How about you type in like Celestial King? Is he like like
Yeah,
his power
Celestial King.
How
Yeah,
strong
Celestial King.
is Celestial King? Let's see. Insanely strong.
It does not help. What the
This
freak?
sounds like literally. This is from the AI on Google. This sounds fake. I don't believe he's just mountain level.
Yeah, there's no way he's mountain level. Because in order to summon him, you need to get rid of one of your keys.
Exactly. Let's see.
I feel like it has to be.
Yeah.
As shown the. Oh wow! So constellation transformation. The Celestial King, by firing a beam from his hand, is shown to have the ability to turn his foes into constellations. That's like star level power, right there.
Literally.
So
Yeah. Okay. I see a continental. I mean, how strong do we think Naruto is?
He's moon level. It was confirmed in the movie. That's like,
Oh yeah.
and also that woman was the moon. So, you know,
Yeah.
so we go
But didn't
Lucy.
they?
actually, then that makes him less than moon level because it took Sasuke to beat her.
But they are stronger though. They are stronger now, like as adults.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
don't know how
Well,
much
I mean,
stronger.
not now, not now.
Yeah. Um. Huh. Well, are we using like the peak version though, or like the current
I mean, we
version?
should do peak
Yeah.
versions. I guess we should do peak. So that would be, what was that ability that was released in Naruto? Boruto, sorry.
Baron mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Baron mode.
So
In this new
Huh.
form, accessory.
yeah, this is
I feel like Naruto
this
would
is
win
tough.
though,
Yeah, I feel like
because he can
yeah
make
he because
a lot of copies of himself
yeah
and then just attack at the same time with like 500 copies.
Okay, so here's another ability he has. It's called Absorption. This is Celestial King. The Celestial Spirit King, in his new form, has demonstrated the ability to suck up any location he desires into the Celestial Spirit World, as well as to absorb any material he desires through his mouth, or any of the created holes on his body, which is a weird way of phrasing that. But
yeah
but
interesting.
so even if even if Naruto does his like a million copies, the Celestial King could still absorb them.
But then it's just a thing of like
I
Naruto will get tired and then he'll win.
I think I'm going with Naruto too because like it's gonna take like Naruto is gonna just in my opinion just speed blitz Lucy like she herself she's strong but like not as strong as like when she like uses her spirit's powers and also like if she were to decide to summon the like Celestial King she'd probably hesitate like she did the first time. So I feel like with that time Naruto would easily be able to take her out. I think that's what I'm leaning towards.
Well, actually, then the King Key she sacrificed came back, so maybe she won't
Yeah,
hesitate the second time.
yeah, maybe, but
I
I
mean,
don't
it's
know.
fairy
That
tale.
also
It's there's
depends.
bull crap.
That also yeah. It also depends if you think they're going full out from the very get go as well. Like,
I'm gonna go Naruto.
uh, mm,
Okay, we'll go Naruto.
yeah, I'll go with Naruto. I'm getting too complicated with this. I'm like trying to think in character, but if you guys decide,
I mean, death battle and all that stuff. You got to be complicated. You need to be the one to bring this little detail that was in a panel a long time ago.
exactly.
To
Yeah, cause like in my mind, like I'm also thinking like if he comes across Lucy, like he's probably not just gonna turn like Nine Tails mode and just blow her up with a tailed beast bomb. Like they're probably gonna have some kind of interaction, and she's probably gonna attack first because she is the girl. Like if a guy is attacking you, that's just her form of defense. So like, but I don't know. Like he'd probably be aiming to knock her out, and she'd probably be aiming to kill him. But I think I don't know. What do you guys think would happen more likely? Like, do you think he'd knock her out, or she'd kill him before he can knock her out?
I mean, it's gonna take her a while to summon one of her fins, right?
I think the only one that takes a while is the Celestial King, but
Well,
Yeah.
well,
the other ones they come out pretty quick.
so
it's pretty quickly. I mean, you got to understand it's also anime, so it's like
Yeah.
what may take a few seconds actually was like a split second.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like still Naruto would win. I don't know.
So no, that's fair because like
Yeah.
if she does pull out a key to try to do something, I feel like he'll just use the appropriate amount of power to knock her out and get the spirit out of there. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's gonna
let's go Naruto.
Okay. Now the last lineup we got.
This is oh god.
Yeah.
This is another.
Okay. Well,
This is a slaughter.
come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, if I'm going Nobara.
No.
Just kidding. I hate how I just hover
Come on,
over.
this is Byakuya.
Nah.
Man, these fights are kind of like. So there were some interesting ones, but then there's
But it's not done
these
yet.
fights where it's like, yeah, I know, but this is the end of all the characters being released, new
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
No, someone would be able to find a way to defend this. I'm sure.
Well, the thing is,
if
I
Nobara-
don't know. The thing is, curse abilities and bankais are they similar? Because
Well, they're all pretty hacksy. I feel like the thing I feel like people would try to say with Nobara is like her whole thing is resonance. Like I'm pretty sure you guys know her ability, but
Yeah.
or maybe not. Let me refresh you. But like basically it's like as you can see right. Well, I'm gonna try to rewind without the music playing, but like she grabbed a piece of that girl's broom or whatever,
Yeah.
and like her ability basically she knocks the nail into it, and like it's like resonance, so it like affects the broom, or like if she took a piece of her hair,
Yeah.
it probably hurt her or whatever. So like you can argue like if she took one of I hate the volume. If she took one of the blades of Byakuya's Bankai or something.
well, the
I
thing
don't
is, another
think
thing is she needs to be able to see, and can humans touch bankais is another thing.
Yeah.
And plus, I mean,
I don't know.
Because we know Ichigo can, but he's Soul Reaper, so
yeah.
doesn't really count.
I
It's funny we're trying to.
I don't know why we're trying to defend Nobara here. 'Cause she got no
I'm
chance.
just saying,
It's
I'm
fine.
trying to, yeah, this is death battles. You got to make hypothetical
I guess, but, like,
situations.
I mean, Byakuya's like, the pedals are small blades, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, he can control it, so I don't think she won't even be able to just touch it.
Yeah. See, I definitely agree. Like, if he sent like a whole swarm of these blades after her, like even if we wanted to say the resonance, like if she took a piece of his one of those millions of blades, like I don't think she'd be able to
Yeah.
just grab one.
And even if she
She-
does
she'd get chopped.
it'll only attack the Bankai, not Byakuya himself.
Yeah.
I mean, he can still move
Well-
fast on his own without it. So.
Yeah. That was it was fun to try to give her a chance though.
It was fun, but
It
sometimes.
was
we're
good.
gonna get
But
back
him
to
against
Fire
Guts, I
Emblem.
want to see that power. Like Guts is like, forget that. I'm gonna kill you because I want to. Okay.
okay.
Well, obviously we know
One
this.
was die. Oh my gosh. You
I mean,
guys know
Broly.
how
Well, no, I think Broly, like, his thing is he has so much power that, and it's not even just like his hacks; it's his, his ability. Like, is the movie canon? I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
if that's
canon.
canon. Okay, so then it is canon that literally he has an ability, like he has a form that has so much energy that he has to use it before he dies. I mean, even if he does get rid of the ability, Broly's a Saiyan.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck is he gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, you could bring the guns, you could bring a nuke. It's not gonna change the fact that Broly's winning this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said before. Like also, you would also have to say like he is like a natural kind of thing. Like it
Yeah.
exists in everything. It's like so I don't even think he'd be able to cancel it out.
Yeah,
So,
no.
He's not
Yeah.
canceling out a whole species.
Yeah, no.
exactly. So he's not canceling out the key or the species. So
Nope.
yeah, I just give it to Broly.
Man, there are no JoJo characters. This would be a lot more interesting if JoJo characters were here. Guts versus Ichi. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to defend Guts the best I can.
Yeah.
So let's put it this way: Guts can harm Ichigo because his sword is imbued with demonic powers. So yeah, that's it. Wait. Okay, another thing, he could see Ichigo because it is confirmed that he was able to see ghosts. He was able to kill him
Okay.
too.
Let's
Don't know
see.
soul ability. I know you said like they only attack the soul. I don't know if Guts has any soul defense.
Yeah.
Again, he fights demons every day, so maybe he actually has a way of killing Ichigo.
I mean, I don't think he'll even be able to touch Ichigo in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about characters, Ichigo's kind. He wants to save everybody. Guts is like, if you're in my way, I'm gonna kill you.
Let's see if I have a question. Does Guts have an answer for Getsu Gatensho?
Probably not.
just a big blast coming in, just destroying everything in his general direction.
I mean, he'll tank it. He'll tank it with the berserk armor.
Gotcha. What about the second one? He just spams. Oh,
yeah, I think the first one he might survive. The second one, yeah, he's dead.
Ichigo's like, oh yeah, no, that was pretty nice. You survived that somehow. And he's like, let's see if you can do another one. Yeah. Nah, Guts is cool, but he's not built.
Honestly, if at the end, I'll say this: at the end of Berserk, if Guts actually kills Griffith, then it's hands down Guts, because Griffith is on like U-Haul level of like stuff he can do. Well, I don't say U-Haul because U-Haul could alter timelines and stuff, but he can create. I think in the manga he made a new world, like a heaven, like a pure heaven where there's no suffering and whatnot.
Right.
So he is very strong. So if Guts could kill Griffith, and if he does that he might not. I don't know how the direction the story is going to go now, but if Guts can kill Griffith, then I would say Guts.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, there's music again.
That's copyright.
Okay, so yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we already know who won this. They're both in the series. The only difference is one is dead and one is alive.
Yeah.
And one should have died, and the other one died. Right?
Yeah. I was gonna ask. I'm pretty sure we all agree on this though. But I was gonna say, do you guys think that Byakuya post the Royal Guard training or whatever he had? Do you think that would be strong enough to go against Yamamoto still?
I haven't. It's been a while. What is the new feat?
Basically, what he's able to do in his Bankai, he's able to do in his Shikai, and his Bankai is even stronger. But I feel like that's still not enough.
No.
He has a lot of Bankai abilities, but I don't think it's enough to.
And think about it. I mean,
handle.
Yabak is literally afraid of Yamamoto.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And
I don't think so.
And he's not in the Byakuya wasn't in the what was the 5 special war powers either, because it was who was it? It was Ichigo, and they all had different reasons why they were there. For Ichigo, it was his potential. For Urahara, it was his I think it was his unknown means. They said. For Kenpachi, it was his strength. For Aizen, it was his Reiatsu, and then the 5th one, it was Ichibei for his wisdom. So Byakuya wasn't anywhere in there. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, the old man lives. Oh, he's dead. So in this alternate timeline where U-Haul never came, and the Quincy's are still dead that we know of, Yamamoto lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Yamamoto just has too much. Sorry, Byakuya.
So next is Naruto versus the Wizard King.
I actually thought about this a long time ago, but I never was able to come to a conclusion. So
I mean, has Naruto ever faced someone as powerful as the Wizard? I think the only one is Madara, but even then he's no time bending abilities.
Yeah, no, I don't think Madara is Wizard King on the same level.
And even then, he couldn't even beat Madara.
Yeah, I think the Wizard King would also be able to handle the guy he fought when he went Baron mode. He did fight Kaguya, but they didn't beat her. They sealed her because they couldn't beat her. So
yeah, Naruto. Naruto lost. Wizard King going through.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Naruto.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, one of two.
Ooh,
So next is Wizard King versus Yamamoto. Ooh.
this
Okay.
is tough.
Okay. Wizard King. I think Wizard King because even though Yamamoto could like his fire and all the skeletons, the Wizard King can resurrect himself, and he also has time manipulation powers, which is U-Haul. You would. I mean, did U-Haul have time manipulation before the Almighty, or was that after he got the Almighty?
Yeah, all the crazy abilities he had. Well, no. He had some crazy abilities before the Almighty. It's hard to know which is before and after, but I think the time was after the Almighty.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I say Wizard King. Like even if you talk about like spirit stuff, I think the Wizard King could find a way to get through that.
I don't know, cause like Yamamoto was gonna destroy everything just by having his Bankai on. So like that's I don't know, man. Like, so the time would be tricky, but like I don't know. And also the way that Reiatsu works is kind of similar to Haki from One Piece. If you have enough Reiatsu, you could just outright cancel your opponent's abilities. So there's also that. Um,
I don't think hockey cancels it out. It just makes you strong enough to handle it.
I don't think so, cause what was it when Law was fighting Kaido? I think he was like, "Oh yeah, I can't like teleport them because they have or something with their hockey." So yeah,
Mm.
I mean, I don't know though. So I thought that was how it works, but with Ryatsu it's similar because like if you guys remember the Aizen fight,
Well, then
he
again,
would like
actually, that could be the case because hockey can do crazy stuff. Like Ace was
yeah.
born a year after he was supposed to be born.
Yeah, no,
No,
hockey is really great. Oh wait, that's she used hockey for that?
yeah, the reason for that was hockey. That's what they said.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy. But yeah, Ryatsu is kind of similar because like you can negate uh other people's abilities if you have like high enough Ryatsu. Like with I don't know if you guys remember, but when it was Aizen fighting Soifon, it was the captain with the ability. Like if she hits you twice in the same place, you die.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
she did that to him, and he just canceled it out and didn't die because his Ryatsu was that crazy. So like
Yeah,
if you
and it's another thing of how does magic work in Black Clover? Because magic and the spirit pressure are totally different things. Because, well, for what I know, magic in fantasy isn't a natural occurring force. Now, not everyone could, but then again, everyone can. It's just us is weird. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, this is actually pretty hard because now we're getting into like the world and stuff.
Yeah, the reason I feel like the reason it would work, yeah, like the whole cancellation thing, even though like magic and uh, Ryatsu are two different things. Two reasons. One is that um, Bleach does have magic technically. It's just like it translates to magic. I don't know if you guys know the like the Kido and the Hado or whatever.
Hmm.
Like one of those translates to, and they're basically like magic spells, but like
Yeah.
they use like React or whatever. And another thing that makes me convinced of it is that like when you look at like just power systems in general, like
I
there's
didn't
basically
realize we
there's
only been going for 40 minutes. We might have to do another round.
yeah, no, I was down to do another round. I was down
Yeah, I'm
for
done. Lying probably not, but some
it.
days you win, some days you don't.
I'm just trying to think of
Yeah.
like who's gonna win this one.
This is,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is kind of hard because it's like one because first of all, their abilities are totally like different, and
Mm.
like secondly, it's also like their magic or their power systems are not very similar at all. Like you can like I can understand like Naruto versus Ichigo because chi is very similar to spirit pressure and whatnot,
Mm.
but this is magic and um spirit pressure, so it's really hard.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I was gonna say another thing is that like in terms of like like supernatural energies, I guess. Like the way it usually goes is like I feel like that's magic is a more physical energy, and like Ryatsu being like a spiritual energy kind of puts it above, because like it can affect the spirit instead of just like the body or whatever. But like there's, I don't know. I'm doing a search real quick. I gotta see this.
I mean, I might go, yeah, because I don't know how the Wizard King's resurrection thing is. Like, is it like he transferred? Like, do souls actually exist in Black Clover? I'm not sure.
They do. Actually, if we're taking like you're not caught up on manga. If we're taking current like Wizard King, he might. I don't want to say
Well,
anything, but like
that's what I'm doing. I'm doing Prime, like they're
Do,
Prime.
do you mind if I like say like spoil?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so basically, just the powers or like the whole like thing with him, like
Yeah, just the whole thing.
okay, so basically, there's the spade arc. You've seen that, right? How they're like having the spade war or whatever. That's the last arc they ended off in the anime, and like basically there's the three siblings. There's what was it, Vanica or Vanica or whatever. And then there was a Dante and what was his name, Zenon. You know those three, right?
Yeah.
So like it's revealed that he's the fourth sibling to them, and he did some weird thing where he like took all their powers. So his real name is Lucius, and like the part of him that was the Wizard King is still kind of like there. Like he didn't want the bad stuff that he's doing now to happen, but he has body magic, soul magic, time magic, what else? I think gravity magic. He has a lot of different magics, and basically he can like completely alter like your like just everything. But it's still iffy because like Yamamoto is still really strong. I feel like he would be able to handle what's going on in the manga way better than like the main protagonists are being able to handle it. So he's basically like a pseudo Yuha, in my opinion. But yeah.
I mean, probably as smart as you all, and you all was able to kill him. And that was that was before the Almighty stuff. So
yeah,
I would still go Wizard King.
This is tough because like with Julius, when he got all the like, because there's a similar thing where it's like a before he got all those powers, but he still had like the black hair and he wasn't like the Wizard King anymore. And then after he got those powers, he has like wings and like a halo and all that extra stuff. But like, I feel like before all that, Yamamoto for sure. After all that, it'd be tough. But this is so tough. This is so tough. Hold on, let me do a search real quick. Yeah, his name is Lucius. Let me see real quick.
I'm also putting the fact that, you know, U-Haul, even though he was afraid of this dude, he still somehow made it possible where he was able to kill him by outsmarting him. And the Wizard King, you know, being the Wizard King, you have to learn a lot of spells. You need to like learn a lot about magic itself. So he could probably, like, even if it is totally different, he probably will find a way. Like, he's not going to be like Ostrich, just going to go in there and punch the guy. You know, he's actually going to think of some strategy that will find a way to kill him. Like, even though he may not know his abilities, he might figure them out eventually and stuff.
Yeah. Have you seen Black Clover Line? You haven't said anything.
I did see Black Clover, but I literally just saw up until the fight with the Wizard King.
Well, there you go. Spoilers.
Sorry about that.
I mean, you didn't even. I don't even think that's like the biggest spoiler.
Yeah.
The biggest spoiler is why Asta has powers.
I mean, I probably saw it back then, but I don't care too much about Black Clover.
Okay, well, there we go.
Okay.
Well, I'm still putting down for Wizard King. You know,
If-
we can't have Ichigo and
Yeah.
Yamamoto in here.
You're right. You're right. I was gonna say if if
Oh
it's
no, wait,
Hacks,
Brawley
Wizard
made
King.
it. Never mind, Ichigo's not making it.
Oh yeah, no, nobody's making it. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we already confirmed who won this. Who's gonna be
Yeah,
second
okay.
place?
Yeah, I was gonna say because if we're talking, it's Hacks versus Raw Power here. Because like Yamamoto, he activated his Bankai, he was gonna destroy everything just by having it on. And Wizard King, he wasn't gonna do that, but like he's literally able to like change people. Like you remember Sister Lily, Anime Bro? Or I think both of you guys remember her, like the nun that Asta has a crush on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like completely like wipes like he doesn't kill her, but like he changes her into like basically he started changing people into what he's calling paladins or whatever, and like they basically just serve under him like unconditionally. Like
Also, like you are,
like his
the Quincy's.
yeah, pretty much. Like his hacks are crazy. Like
Okay, well then that's a lot easier then. You know, U-Haul versus Yamamoto. Who's the guy that lived?
I don't know, like this is like a weaker version of Yuha though. Like Yuha would like smack the Wizard King. If it was Yuha versus Wizard King, Yuha would win. I feel like, but
Oh yeah, because it was the because you got the Almighty.
I'll just pick I'll just pick Wizard King because like we can't have multiple of these characters. But I don't know, Yamamoto, it could go either way.
It's difficult.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. So Brawley versus Ichigo. Well, Ichigo got the hacks, but you know Brawley's like screw that.
Yeah, nah. It'd be the same exact situation with with Guts. He would launch one ki blast. He'd be like, "Oh, you survived that, Ichigo.
Yep.
Nice job." What about the second one?
Brawley would eat that. He probably would. He'd probably open his mouth wide and be like, "Yeah, I'm hungry. Come on."
Yeah. Nah, hacks wise.
And that's not even going serious, honestly.
Yeah, hacks wise, I wouldn't even say Ichigo has, cause like he belongs to like a hackser universe, but in terms of having hacks himself, like the only hacks I would say he has is like he's able to negate stuff if he's stronger than his opponent, which clearly
yeah, that's not happening. Yeah.
And what else? Like I'm trying to think. He has his Quincy abilities, but like those aren't working either.
Yeah.
Nothing's working against Broly.
I mean, Fullbringer, but then again, that's not doing much, you know.
No.
I mean, let's also put it this way: like, Broly's top tier of Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball is like basically comics when it comes to power scaling.
Yeah. Yeah. No. The best thing I'll give to Ichigo is that like he like attacks like spiritually. I don't know if like he could.
Yeah, but let's put it this way: Broly literally has enough power to split dimensions, not even on purpose, just because he's there. So like,
yeah, no, because I was gonna say like, even though like Ichigo can attack the spirit, it's funny because that probably wouldn't do anything. Because if you guys, I don't know if you guys saw, but Goku survived Hakai, which erases you from existence. So not even just your body and your spirit, but just the concept of you ever existing. Yeah. You're just erased.
Okay, well then, so,
like,
yeah, and Broly's technically stronger, or as strong as Goku. So, well, Ichigo, you had a good run, but you know,
second place.
Dragon Ball. Yeah,
can't even say I'm sorry to Ichigo. That's just common sense.
Yeah,
Broly's winning there.
All right, so Wizard King versus Broly. We already know who won this. Like honestly, there's no contest.
I'm just being stupid. You never know. What if he? I don't know.
I mean, Broly at this point is like the next definition of like what's his name? Dang it, what's his name? I'm trying to remember. He's like in the comics. He's a very powerful villain. You probably guys don't know. Doomsday. Yeah, Broly's basically Doomsday. Like honestly, you can do something to him, but he's just gonna come back 10 times stronger.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's pretty, it's pretty funny. I have a meme for this, so I'm gonna send it to you guys. This is basically any Dragon Ball character against any other character in that could have been in this thing. Like, it doesn't matter how much hacks they have. Like, it's just overcome by how strong they are. Like, it literally doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, hold on.
I mean, the only way to win with hacks with Dragon Ball is if the hacks themselves are broken.
Yeah, I sent you guys a picture in the admin. He's a nice complex accessibility. I'm done. Now check this out. He just charges up. Like literally, that's the answer to everything. Like if it would be one thing if you put like if you equalize them, because if you were to say, oh yeah, you equalize Wizard King or Ichigo because they have hacks, like they'd probably, you could argue that they do better or maybe win, but like it's like they're just so strong that like it's not gonna work against them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Broly's Broly.
Yeah, Broly's Broly. Hey, look at that! You got experience points.
You know what's funny though? Goku's still number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, Broly's number 2 though.
Yeah, look, big 3 right there. The 3 Saiyans.
Okay.
Aizen.
Oh.
Kujo. Ooh.
Yep.
So there is JoJo characters. What the freak?
Guts over Ichigo is
crazy.
And the wizard, bro. What's Guts gonna do?
Okay, maybe I'm missing something from the manga because maybe people know something I don't.
Maybe. Don't mind that. This over here.
It's just Tensa's normal day.
Zoro.
That's not even me.
Zoro was on the list. Oh, I would have actually. If there was a Kapachi versus Zoro, that would have been a nice fight.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it'll be in it if we do it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably make it a bit longer. Maybe a bit longer. So,
I'm gonna do the same one. Or
I think just 16 again.
I mean, it might read. Well, my thing is, it might redo the thing, so it might just,
They do a different one then.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to find another one. I don't know if you want to cut this part out.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, you could play it and see. You could play it and see if it gives us different results.
All right. Let's see. Who would win?
Probably.
Oh, there we go. Who would win? We could do that one. It would be, yeah. Probably.
But this is
comics and stuff. Saitama, Goku, Ben 10. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
We could do this one.
Yeah. I think I clicked on this one before. You want to do this one, Ryan? You agree?
I guess so.
All right. Before we do though, you guys want to hold down the fort while I go get a snack real quick? It's not gonna take long. I just want to get something real quick.
Yeah.
Discussing.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's wait till he's gone, then we can start talking behind his back.
I don't know.
Well.
What's your thoughts with the outcome last match?
Well, I mean, it's Dragon Ball. I mean, as I really hoped that Dragon Ball doesn't win anything, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. I mean, Dragon Ball might lose this one because we got Superman, One Punch Man. The question is, who could beat Superman? That's the biggest thing.
I mean, I feel like Xeno. Yeah, I mean, like those type of characters.
No, actually, no. Superman has taken down Xeno people, like, before. In weakened states, even.
I mean, realistically, then, I guess
he can fly through affinity. Nope, not even that. He's very intelligent. He has a photographic memory.
Yeah, I mean, almost spoke Afrikaans. I mean, like, I mean, Batman almost won against Superman.
Yeah, but that was
What do you
because he
guys
used his weakness. We were
That's what I
trying to see who
mean
could beat
by, like,
Superman.
that's what I mean by, like, get someone that uses kryptonite.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
yeah, Kryptonite was made to weaken him, but I think even at certain points he's become like he's able to power through Kryptonite in some timelines. So
I mean, I just hope we find a
yeah,
character that can win against Superman, because I don't want that shit to win.
Yeah.
if we get Superman, yeah, he won. I'll break everything down. So we got to be
Yeah.
lucky that Superman didn't appear.
There was some guys I saw that was like they were also doing it, and
Mm.
it wasn't for the powers or who would win, but it was for anime arcs,
Yeah.
and they
Mm.
basically said like I don't agree with it for the anime arcs because with that I feel like it's more objective or subjective, I mean, but with this we could also like, it's kind of like if we know they're gonna be overpowered, we can just get them out. If if we know nobody else is gonna have a chance against them, we can either
Right.
do that or just carry them all the way to the end. Whatever you guys want.
We'll see what we get.
We could yeah, we'll see what we get.
All right, no problem.
Superman, then
See
we
what
just
we
end the
get.
episode.
Yeah.
Just end the episode. There you go. Sweet 16.
Yeah.
You're able to do 120. Holy crap! How many characters? Goku versus
Wow.
Shrek.
Okay. It's so stupid how he's the first. He's the first choice, and it's just this basic picture of him.
Well, I mean, let's think about this. Shrek stinks, so even Goku will get knocked out.
Yeah, but
True,
Goku got the distance. He can get the planet. He can destroy the planet.
Destroy the planet. What if Shrek's stink is so bad though that it just already just
Yeah, that
destroys
defies the
planet?
logic and actually like goes into space.
Domain
Got it.
expansion.
Literally.
Stink.
No, literally. Stink. No, Goku's gonna destroy the planet, but the residual stink is still gonna be there. So it's gonna be a double KO, and that's how it's gonna end.
All right. Well,
Well, yeah. If it was a different cartoon character, maybe, but Shrek doesn't really have Toon Force, so.
he's just literally a fat old man. So
Yeah.
That ogre. Oh,
Yeah.
There's Goku.
Yeah, Goku
Oh,
won.
SpongeBob.
Ben 10 versus.
come on.
Okay.
Does Peter have Toon Force?
No. Like, not at all. I mean, he could tank stuff, but.
I mean, he's got the McDonald's force. You know what I mean?
Hasn't he died? Peter died before,
Yeah,
or like sustained like life-threatening injuries.
yeah, he has.
No, he has died. I saw a clip of him the other day slitting his own throat and like shooting himself in the head.
Oh, yeah, he's died. He cracked his neck. He shot himself. He's died a lot of times now, thinking about it.
He's died, but I think it's one of those things where it's like Ben 10 could win, but he wouldn't
Actually,
be able to,
Peter
like-
could win because he takes beatings from his wife, and his wife beat 3 Kryptonians.
Wait, really?
It was a funny gag, but she literally was able to go toe to toe with 3 Kryptonians.
Well,
But are those Kryptonians able to deal with Alien X or any stronger alien?
Dude, any Kryptonian could deal with. Superman is like the pinnacle of basically the Kryptonians, and these Kryptonians were like they actually like they lived on Krypton. They fought like actual people. Like they were trained like Kryptonians. So yeah, Alien X was nothing
Okay.
compared to Super. Well,
So he doesn't.
I mean, yeah, okay, maybe.
It's a
Actually,
secret grift.
maybe.
boy.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
took
he's a
beatings. He
fucking
took beatings from his
He's
wife. Who
died.
he's died. Yeah, that's another thing. He died and came back. Like,
Yeah.
did Ben
died,
die and
take
come back?
beatings.
Nope. Never.
Like,
I
he
know.
doesn't have he doesn't have Toon Force, but I will say like he probably has like Gag Force, if that makes any sense, or if there's a difference between those things. 'Cause, like,
yeah, sure. Peter doesn't
Oh,
die,
and he has
but he's not gonna
cutaway
win.
power. He actually has cutaway powers. I don't know. Like
yeah.
he was able to get into a bar just by saying, "Remember the time when we were in the bar?" And he teleported in the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I get
All
what
he
you're
has to
saying,
say is,
actually, but, like,
"Remember the time when Ben 10 just slit his throat?" There you
slit
go.
his throat and he's dead. Remember the time I was fighting Ben 10? Yeah,
And I won.
And I won. Literally. Like, at most, even if you wanted to say that he beats like Peter, he won't be able to kill him. Like Peter,
Yeah, but Peter
like,
can't kill him.
Yeah, he can. Remember the time Ben 10 shot himself?
Shot himself
You
in the
realize
head.
if you do this, Peter's gonna win his whole thing.
No, because if
Yeah.
there's another cartoon kid, like I feel like SpongeBob
Yeah.
could beat Peter.
Yeah, SpongeBob definitely could be Peter.
Stop this shit. Come on right now. Get the fuck out of here.
This is what-
Like, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you know, the contenders for Peter Griffin are very like he has like honestly, you put U-Haul and Peter, I'm betting on Peter because like U-Haul can alter timelines. Peter's like, remember the time when the Almighty killed U-Haul? There you go.
Exactly. And there's another thing, like you have to consider, like Ben is also a human, so like he wouldn't be able to just blitz Peter or anything like that. He'd have to take time to transform, and like in that time, Peter could just say, "You can't use the Omnitrix" or something. Remember that time Ben couldn't use the Omnitrix and he literally couldn't use it.
Or even better, remember the time when the Omnitrix was on my arm? There you go.
My arm. Like if it was Goku, like, you know, he's as fast as light, so you could argue something with him, but like Ben, you know, it takes time to transform, you know. He'd probably see Peter as just a regular
And he's
guy.
not going to take Peter seriously. Like, look at Peter.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Then just
I
pick
don't know.
Peter. then. God damn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Peter
Shoot you
won.
guys in the foot,
Ben
but
10
okay.
is out. Next is Laura Croft versus Arc Trooper. Okay, well,
I mean,
one of them is
crazy.
a soldier. The other one is that's old Laura Croft.
Yeah, I know.
You know, with
exactly.
the polygon boobs.
Polygon boobs.
Oh, well, I can see that.
Yeah. Yep. Well, who you guys betting on?
Yeah, I mean, come on. Dude.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I am not a
Unless you
Star
want-
Wars fan, but hands down, I'm taking the guy who fought in futuristic wars over the lady who does this in her
Jump
free
from rock
time.
to rock.
Yeah,
All right then, that's fair. But she gets points for it, I guess.
Oh, definitely point him.
The points for the pointy. Yeah.
she gets 2 points.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay, Superman, hands down.
Yep,
Yeah.
Superman.
Okay.
What, were you gonna say something?
No, it's of course Superman is in this list.
Yep, Superman won. So goodbye, Goku.
Remember the time I was Superman? Oh gosh.
Okay, Homer doesn't have the same powers as Peter.
Yeah, I've never seen Homer die, or he doesn't have the cutaways either. So
Yeah, does have cutaway powers.
yeah, he did fight Peter though.
Yeah, but Peter was nerfed. Remember, he was nerfing him. He wanted.
Was he?
Yeah, he didn't use his cutaway powers.
But but no, didn't they like? You remember when they fell into that that thing of like, what was it, plutonium or whatever, or
Yeah.
at the and then like they were. I feel like that Peter is stronger than what is it, or that Homer is stronger than. This is me being stupid, but like, I don't know if you remember that fight.
Yeah, but Peter won that fight.
He did, but like I feel like Homer in that fight was stronger than Ryu. Because like he was flying and like they went to outer space and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you want me to pick Ryu, I'll pick Ryu.
Nah, we could go Homer. We can go
I've never
Homer.
seen Ryu go fight in outer space and like fly and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lion.
No, that.
Mike Tyson versus Captain Price.
Okay, well, come on. This.
Does he have
Captain
his
Price.
gun?
Yeah, Captain Price.
Yeah, Captain Price. Captain Price.
Does he have his gun? Oh, I don't know who Captain Price
Oh, I mean,
is.
even he doesn't.
He's
he
from
doesn't
Modern
need his gun.
Warfare 3. Yeah, he's trained from the military. Like, yeah, you could be a great boxer, but military, you're trained to kill
Yeah.
or take out
If
opponents.
this was UFC fighter, then you could argue.
No, I think probably Captain Price could actually still, because
Let's say it's like 4 times out of 6 because you could give it to one of them, but
Against
like,
you against Mike Tyson.
because yeah, against Mike Tyson, because like if it's like no rules or anything, like boxers' punches can be lethal. Like
Yeah,
they
but
hit with like
yeah, but then if it's no rules, Captain Price has a gun right there that he can use. So
I mean, well, not including the gun, honestly, because that would
so
be
it is
unfair.
rules.
That'd be
that's the
unfair.
thing. Even
if you
without
just give
Captain
him
Price's gun, he's trained to take down opponents. It's not. It is about fighting, and Mike Tyson wins. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, but if
Also,
if you could
like,
land a punch on him,
another
though.
thing, Price has been on like 2-man armies to just take down one guy. Like Modern Warfare, the first one, he went in a base, literally took everyone out, or took almost everyone out, and was able to come out not unscathed, but pretty normal. He in Modern Warfare 2 at the final mission, he literally, like a 2-man army, went in there and killed a guy, and he was like, he had the American army, so it was a really serious threat. And then another one, he went in on another. Yeah, this guy went on like 2-man armies, literally in his stories. So I'm still going Captain Price.
Mm.
No, I'm going
Yeah, I'll
Captain
give you
Price.
guys that. I'll give you guys that, but I feel like he wouldn't make it easy. Mike Tyson wouldn't make it easy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big weight difference. What the fuck is
Red
this?
versus. I mean, the Among Us characters are terrible. They
Yeah,
can't.
literally.
Yeah, so we already know the Pokemon's winning. I'm
Yep.
guessing that's a Pokemon.
No, did you want to explain it to me, bro?
One's a Pokemon, the other guy
It's just
has a hard time
human,
figuring out who's real and not.
I mean, he is an alien, but,
Yeah, but
I'm still giving it to
got
the
no
Pokemon-
power.
to the Pokemon.
He's not a strong
No.
alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a strong one. Yeah, I'll give it to. I think this is a legendary Pokemon too, so yeah, give it to that one.
Batman
Ooh.
versus Leonardo.
Batman.
Batman, yeah.
Yeah, Batman.
But like hand to hand though, this is a good fight. But yeah, Batman.
I mean, they're both ninjas, but one of them, there was something funny. There was something funny about Batman. So like the League of Assassins, which are basically like the ninjas, like the top tier of ninjas. But like the funniest thing I learned is that they have to keep erasing Batman's mind because he keeps finding them just for some reason. So he's a very good ninja. Better ninja than Leonardo, definitely.
Yeah, and he has a better skill set. So
I mean, he has money.
Just buy pizza and he's not gonna do shit.
Yeah. Okay, well, Superman won this one. What the freak is this ARC Trooper gonna do?
no discussion. He's
No
gonna shoot
discussion.
him in the head when he's out court.
Come on, Peter, you can win this one.
Homer versus
Wow.
Batman. Batman would win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Batman.
Batman.
Batman, I think he fought against two. No, wait. He didn't win though, but he can think of something.
Yeah, he can.
He's
think of something
intelligent.
to take care of what Homer went or what Homer.
Yeah, because
had.
Homer is an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Captain Price versus. I don't. Okay, I need to know this Pokemon because.
I mean, Pokemon are just Pokemon. I feel like no human person can stand a chance against them.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if you give them guns, like
you give a human a gun, I can. The only thing that. I mean, Pokemon are animals in Pokemon, so
Nah, but even though they are animals, like some of them are like they have crazy, like some of them have like steel skin and stuff, and
Yeah.
like they can like I don't know what this one's deal is, but I highly doubt that he's a pushover based on the picture.
Okay, let's
Let me
see.
search.
I'm searching it up too.
Andres. Legendary, yep. Ground flying type. Let's see what moves he has.
His moves. Landora's power level. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's his power skills.
Let's see.
I mean, its ability is unleash mini sandy whirlwinds, along with surrounding itself with a wind shield to protect itself from harm.
Okay, yeah, the Pokemon's winning.
Yeah.
Okay. Captain Price can go and base with a 2-man army, but I mean, this guy's a force of nature. He's not gonna do much.
Yeah. And I was on his side immediately once I learned he was a legendary. Ooh.
Goku versus Peter Griffin.
Remember that time
You weren't born
yet?
I mean, let's put it this way. I don't think Goku's beating Kryptonians, and his wife beat Kryptonians, and he takes beatings from her like every day. So
yeah, get out of here, Goku.
You gotta get Goku out of here.
No,
don't you click Goku.
I thought you said that.
Oh, look at this, bro. Peter could win this one. Look what you did.
Bro, I'm done. You guys said that though. No, I was gonna. Actually, no. I think I just picked that because I was tired. We've been going on for a while.
Superman wins.
Okay. Yeah, Superman wins.
So Superman wins as all fan then.
Yeah.
Nah, Peter would have won though. Peter would have won.
I think Superman actually fought against. I think Batman would have won. I mean, it's Pokemon, 10-year-olds.
Yeah, no. What are we saying? Pokemon.
Batman. Batman will look at that thing.
10 nukes and Pokemon's dead.
You're right.
Batman will look at that thing and be like, "Sit," and it will listen.
It's bad.
Yeah.
And then we got the classic movie.
Yep, Batman versus Superman.
Batman almost won.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, Superman then?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Superman.
Wow, what a shocker, guys.
Yeah, what a shocker Superman won.
Nah, I got you guys. Watch this. Don't worry about it.
That was barely that was barely any more. What the freak?
Oh my God.
Let's do it. CJ. All right.
TJ, yeah.
Light.
Okay, Light, yeah, I mean...
This is funny.
Well, Light, we just need to put red.
Yeah.
Would Light be able to solve the Among Us case?
Yes, he would. He outsmarted the world's greatest detective. He would definitely.
Gotcha. Let's do that then.
Winston versus Eric Cartman.
Who's winning this?
South Park doesn't have Toon Force.
So, look at you.
Winston.
Homer Simpson versus Homelander.
I'm going Homer.
Homer. We go Homer too.
Homerlander. Come on now.
Homelander, yeah. Bowser versus
No.
My question.
I'm just trying to make amends for
Sonic versus Pathfinder.
Yeah, Sonic. Come on.
I'm going Sonic.
Please, Peter, be here.
Captain Falcon versus Claude. Who's Claude?
That looks like a left ball sack. What do you mean?
Quincy. Quincy, really? Is that what it's called?
Wow. It looks like a monkey with a bow and arrow.
I mean, I mean, our Quincy has a bow and arrow, so I
Me
guess
too.
it makes sense.
True.
Let's go,
I'm
Quincy.
going James Bond on this.
Oh.
Oh, who you saying? I don't know.
I mean, that's a very destructive bow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
And again, that's James
has the
Bond.
tactics.
I'm going James Bond. I'll go James Bond.
Nice. Come on, Peter, you gotta be here. He's not
Nope,
on
that's
here.
it.
Forget the rest of the
Yes.
tournament.
Forget the
We're
rest.
doing this. We're doing this until we get Peter back to the top.
Nah. How about we do the
Nah.
anime one? Because at least we had discussions. This was just a fun
Yeah.
thing we did.
Gotcha.
We could
Oh,
just end
CJ
it.
one.
We've
I
been
just
going
did
for a
that
little
by
bit.
mistake.
Nice GTA one.
Nice.
Yeah, screw Overwatch.
CJ.
You know,
I mean, we could just
I don't want
end
to
the
fight for
episode.
the.
I mean, we've been going for a little bit.
Yeah. Actually, let's
I
see
want-
what these rankings are first.
I want to do one more real one, not like a gag one.
Wow, Peter.
Naruto was in this. Luffy.
John Wick.
Where's Peter?
He's gonna be at the bottom, bro.
He probably is
There's-
bottom because nobody figured out they had cutaway powers.
That's insane. Still haven't seen him. How much does this have? So I don't end up scrolling through.
I
It has enough to do 128. Oh, there we go. I'm Warcraft.
Above Lord Croft. Okay.
Above my
All right. Let's do one more anime one. So if I think you could just go back, right? Back.
Let's see if it doesn't take us back to. Oh, I could have just done that for the Peter. Well, oh well.
Yeah, just type in anime
Yeah.
death battle, I guess.
Yeah. Or you could have just clicked on the one in Discord. Yeah.
Oh, true. The same one we did before.
No, let's do
I
the
think
first
that's-
video.
Oh yeah, let's do a different anime death battle. That one right there.
How do you see it?
Okay, no, it's a bit up. It's a bit up. Keep going. Right there.
This one,
Yeah.
anime trio death battle. Okay.
Oh, trio. Okay, that actually might be more interesting.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope we don't get them.
Yep.
Nah, if we get JoJo characters, hopefully it's a good JoJo trio. Aizen, Ichigo, and Kapachi versus. Oh wow, this. Okay, well,
I'm
well,
I'm gonna say Bleach only because I know there's stronger JoJo's characters. Because you told me.
yeah. So the thing about Bleach is like when you put in the fact that they could take down souls or they deal damage with souls, that's literally stands. So they're just fighting. They're basically fighting each other. But
Yeah.
honestly, there is no ability that can work against GER that I know of, because GER is broken, like very, very broken. Also, pain tolerance. I should also say, JoJo characters out of like all JoJo or anime in general, the stuff that JoJo characters could survive is insane, and they're only humans
I don't
too.
know, man. I feel like it would already be over from the moment, like, cause like with Aizen, if you guys know, like since he, like I think they said he's transcended or whatever, like in the Blood War arc or whatever, his sword is a part of him. So all that has to happen is they have to look at them to be under perfect hypnosis. So and
Yeah,
since
but
they don't know
GER
that-
could reset everything to 0. So any ability, any like even if the user is not aware it's been under attack, it still will be affected.
I don't know, man.
Because
So
part
JoJo,
5
man.
With that, what'd you say?
because
I think
because in
JoJo's
part
always
yeah yeah because in part 5 the main villain has an ability that people don't know like every time he activates it, nobody knows it's been activated until the ability's done. And GER was able to beat that.
Wait, say that again. I'm confused here.
So Aizen's ability, like, your main thing is Aizen is able to like transcend, like his abilities at a point where nobody knows they're under his power. But GER was able to beat an ability that nobody, like, that kind of had the same effect. Nobody knew like the powers was activated until it had been until like the ability was done. So GR would win hands down.
Do they? But okay, another question. I gotta defend Bleacher.
Yep.
Okay, so is there a counter for? You remember how I said like if they have like a certain amount of like Ryatsu, like it cancels out their abilities. Do they have like? Do you think they have an answer for that, or like, do you think like what do you?
I really don't, because it wasn't just able to reset the ability; it was able to reset everything to the point before, until the moment before the attack took place. It reset.
Yeah, but like in terms of like defense, like this is Aizen's defense against him. Like, do you think that it could make it past that defense though?
It could. It probably could, because GR that is the defense for GR, is reset to 0. And like I don't know how it would affect them, because they're able to see ghosts, but I don't know if like, because they could use their stands to they had to use their they could use their stands. I don't know if you could see through. It's hard because it is like I can see Aizen winning, but I could also see Giorno winning, because they're both like incredibly powerful.
Like, forget Dio and Jotaro and Aizen and or not. Did I say Aizen and Ichigo and Kenpachi? Like, it's literally just Aizen versus Giorno here.
Yeah.
Like, everyone else doesn't really matter.
I mean, Giorno can just or Dio can just stop time.
Yeah.
I mean,
actually, that is true. Dio can stop time. Can any of these guys stop time?
They've made it. They've what you call it? They've worked around like time abilities. I know that.
But like time stop? What about time stop? That's what
not
they
time
do.
Stop, but like.
Okay, well then yeah.
Oh, no,
then
there's what you call it? There's what's his name? You remember what is it? You remember what's his name? Tsukishima? Yeah, his Book of the End or whatever, where like he. I don't know what he did. He basically. I don't know what his ability. Like, it's so confusing, but he basically rewrote what happened. Like when Ichigo's Bankai broke or whatever, he basically just said your Bankai is not broken, and he brought it back. Like, I'm pretty sure that could stop or make it past time stop. Like, it hasn't been explicitly shown, but I'm pretty sure like a lot of these abilities can counter like time stop.
Will these three be able to beat that guy? Well, because
I mean, that guy.
it's really hard, because JoJo's is a very hacks thing, and even if you can say like the pressure is strong enough, these hacks are so overpowered that I can't really explain how they are going to work. And believe it or not, Giorno's not even the most overpowered person in JoJo's. Like, that shows how broken this is. I would still say JoJo's, because like one of them's a vampire, one of them's like the weakest one here is Jotaro.
Yeah. I mean, again, Dio can just stop time.
I don't think time is gonna do anything.
Actually, Giorno could sense souls too.
Yeah, no, I'll give it to JoJo's, but like I searched it up, and like I don't think like I feel like it would be like everybody's saying it would be a stalemate, because like I don't think I have to. We've been talking about it this whole time, but
well, also actually, here's another thing. Giorno just needs to make one hit, and Aizen's in hell.
but I don't know if it's. I really don't know if it's that easy, because like.
No,
Wait,
well,
hold
because
on.
it. Okay, so I'll explain. So the 1,000 death. So the infinite death. That's what it's called. You know, the
Mhm.
guy, like I told you about Diavolo, who's now suffering for all eternity. It doesn't
Mhm.
attack the soul. It attacks the mind. So your mind actually thinks like you. So it would be like on a normal day. Oh, you're walking around. You think you're fine. And then all of a sudden you're jabbed in the. Something comes in and kills you, and then at the moment you think you're gonna die, it just resets out of nowhere, and you just don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah. No, that is a whole nother like complicated because then you have to say like since it affects the mind, is it only like because obviously there's physical beings and then there's like souls and you're like it's so stupid, bro. I'll just give it to JoJo's. I don't really care, but if there was a stalemate option, like I would pick that. It's that's such an
Okay,
unknown.
so
That hurt my
with
head.
yeah, I'm going this one's so the next one is Asta, Julius, Juno, so the Black Clover trio versus Saitama, Gara, and Blast. I'm going the Saitama crew because what we've got from the manga is insane. In Saitama's case, like
Um,
we know he's like dimensional now, like dimensional strength.
yeah. Like for me, it's a little weird because I want to say like if you're using their peaks, then yeah, you'd be able to say they beat the Black Clover trio. But like since it took time for them to build up to that, like I don't know if you want to use like the absolute peak or like I don't know, or
I
if you're
mean,
using a
even if we do
hypothetical.
absolute peak, the thing is we don't know Saitama's peak. We're at multi-dimensional, and I don't even think Saitama has gone serious.
Do you think Saitama can break through time stop?
He kicked a portal.
Ah,
and not like a like and honestly I'm pretty sure that's impossible to do, so
I don't know, man. Like I feel like it's only Saitama here because like if we're using like the manga like Lucius or whatever, like I don't know, man. Like anyone besides Saitama, I feel like he'd be able to go
I
against.
I'm I know, so these three are the strongest that we know of in the One Punch Man universe. And the thing about it is like there's a guy named God. And the one thing I know is like Saitama is so powerful, God can't actually. I'm pretty sure he can't even see what is in Saitama's future because he's just that powerful. So, like, I guess physical strength Saitama carries because I don't know how. I don't know if magic could go through. I don't even know if he has a soul actually.
Yeah, I really don't. Saitama is just a weird case, so I'll agree with that if you guys do.
Yeah. Next is Melius, Escanor, Merlin versus Sukuna, Gojo, and Yuta. Well,
I'm going.
7 Deadly Sins wiped. No.
Really?
Sorry. Jujutsu Kaisen wiped.
I was gonna say.
7 Deadly Sins is yeah.
You wipe in terms of animation too.
Oh, what the freak? No, I meant
picked the
7
wrong
Deadly Sins one.
Oh,
Again.
you said no. Wait, I'm so confused. You said Seven Deadly Sins, and then I said, "Oh, really?" And you said, "No,
7 Deadly Sins wipes the Jujutsu. So I said 7 Deadly Sins wipe, as in the sense of like, I meant like they would have lost, but Jujutsu Kaisen.
they're not making it to the end anyways. If they gotta go against JoJo, so
Yeah. Okay. Mob, Torchi, and Dimple versus Denji, Maki, Power. It's been a while since I actually read Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember where they get, but these guys are psychics, right? So
Yeah, they're psychics.
I'm leaning towards that.
Yeah.
I'm going with Mob as well.
Yeah, I'm going with
Obviously,
Mob
I'm
too.
gonna go.
Yeah. You know,
Next is
oh,
Goku, Vegeta,
Wow,
Broly
okay.
versus Naruto, Sasuke, and Madara.
everybody loses. There we go. That's the tournament.
Yep. Yep.
Literally.
I mean, Goku can go in there and finish the job.
Alone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Natsu, Zeref, and Gray. Why did Agnologia should be there. Well, like freaking get Gray out there, Agnologia, Natsu, and Zeref. That's the freaking
Yeah.
not this
That's
Deku
the team.
Shigaraki and All Might. Like
Yeah. Nah,
Hmm.
they're gone. Well, you don't. You don't
okay,
Yeah.
this is actually pretty hard because
Yeah.
This is not hard at all for me. Like the Fairy Tail is just a tier, like 10 tiers above My Hero in terms of power.
well, I
scaling.
mean, if we're going Shigaraki, we're probably and we're going by peaks. We're going to call B for all for one, right? Or is it one for all? Whichever.
Yeah,
Like,
but Zeref was gonna go back in time and stop. I think stop someone from being born or something. Like I think him alone.
I mean, is there a quirk that can do that? Wait, there is a quirk that can reset. No. Okay, yeah, Zeref.
Just
Yeah.
go back in time.
I can actually see why they probably took out Agnologia because you just put him there, and he pretty much carries that group. Father Hohenheim and Pride. Why Pride? It should have been Edward versus Miru, Netero, and Gin. Is that how you say that?
Yeah. I mean, we don't even know Gin's powers.
Gin.
Mm.
Yeah, I say the best one here is Meruem, but like Father, I feel like Father, he was kind of like they didn't give him a chance to shine, but I feel like he's a lot more strong than like what we saw.
His peak was like the 5 seconds he got that power right before Hohenheim basically ended him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he create a sun?
Yeah, he created a sun in the palm of his hand.
I don't think anybody is beating that from the Hunter x Hunter team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You guys
don't
agree?
know.
Yeah, well, it's Father. He could create a sun.
This man just casually made a sun in his hand.
Yeah. Luffy, Whitebeard, and Roger versus Muzan. Forget it. And
Kokushibo and
Well,
Yoriichi.
I mean, honestly, it's hands down One Piece because these people like he's a normal like even if you put just like even if Muzan was up there like there, he's still weak compared to like other normal humans in One Piece.
Yeah, no, like one of these guys alone could like destroy all three of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Like Future Sight? What are they gonna do against that?
Yeah, seriously.
Alright then.
All right, next is oh man. Well, One Piece had its run. It was fun.
I don't know, man. We know how big Whitebeard is, if you know what I mean.
Okay,
We're good. You never know. Well,
The big question is
on there too.
okay. So the only thing that is a big question is Toon Force, because I'm pretty sure no one in Dragon Ball has Toon Force.
Yeah, but I think Luffy's Toon Force is limited though. Like he's not able to do as much as like I don't know, like Popeye or SpongeBob. Like SpongeBob like went outside of the universe and then like just destroyed it or whatever. Like Luffy hasn't done anything like that.
Yeah. Okay, maybe in another 10 years we'll find out, but so far it's the Dragon Ball trio.
Yep.
We just need Dragon Ball to go up against One Punch Man.
Saitama, so Mob versus Sai.
I mean,
I'm going Saitama
Mob versus team.
Yeah.
We should just start saying team. Yeah.
Saitama.
I'm going Saitama. Yeah. Even their Esper was shown like to be better than the Espers in that world.
Yeah, that's fair. Saitama then.
JoJo's. So here's another fun fact: there is a JoJo stand that creates curses. So
You know what? Like this is obviously like JoJo's, but like like this is an interesting question. Like you know how Gojo's domain expansion is like. I don't think that holds a candle to like
Actually,
GER though. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it makes you process like information. Like his domain expansion is basically
yeah.
like
And
not
anyone
like
in
GR,
the
but
domain
it's similar.
expansion always loses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a guaranteed hit too. So
yeah, but GR prevents any attack from getting to the opponent. So
See, that's why I hate
True.
JoJo's. Man.
literally, it's literally just like no, this guy. Like I was watching, or I went like I was curious one day and I typed in. I think it was a couple days ago. I was like, who's the strongest character in fiction?
Yeah.
And then it was dumb because like obviously like it all depends on the author. It's just this random guy in the Reddit. He's
Yeah.
like, the strongest guy in fiction is my OC. His name is Strongest Man. You can't beat him no matter what. Like it's like I feel like that's literally JoJo's like
Yeah.
the bubble. Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
the
beat
bubble.
the bubble.
Yeah, you
no
can't
matter
beat the
what.
bubble.
Like,
Yeah.
I swear. I'm gonna make my own OC and just be like, no, but the GER doesn't like it's solely made to
Yeah.
his name is Beat Giorno Man and
Oh,
he just
To
made to beat
basically
Giorno.
describe GR in a meme, it's like this. Like the guy could go like, I have 1,000. My power level is over 1,000,000. I can destroy the world, and then GR's like, no. And then that's it.
Literally, no, JoJo just reminds me of like kids when they play together and they're like, "No, I shot you." It's like, but I had this magical reviving potion, so you didn't actually shoot me, and I'm back to life. Like it's so stupid. But yeah,
Yeah.
nah, let's go JoJo's
Yep. Giorno soloing everything.
then.
Zareth and Gray versus Father. I'm going Fairy Tale because Father was stopped. If he was stopped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same, yeah.
I mean, I guess so.
Uh,
This is so stupid. It's like he's like, I'm gonna go back in time to stop your birth. No, actually, never mind. You don't do that. I'm just gonna stop
Yeah,
you from
no.
doing that.
Yeah, no.
It's so stupid. Oh my
I mean,
God,
the charm about JoJo's is that it's not power level. It's just can you use your hacks effectively? Like even the weakest hacks used in the right moment could beat the strongest people.
And that's the thing though. Like, I feel like this is so stupid. Like, Team Fairy Tail could technically win here because if you remember when Natsu was fighting Seraph, like Lucy got his book and she wrote in it basically so she could beat him. Like, if these guys fought, would you just say, okay, let me get Natsu's book and then write in it so that he can beat Gion? Like, it's so stupid. Like, that's why I hate versus battle.
It's like no.
Literally, no, I win. No, I win. Like,
Nah, I
doesn't
win.
make any sense. Literally, nah, I win.
Well,
Yeah,
we can
literally,
just, we can just go on. We're just gonna win this then. Like,
literally, I'm convinced that's what like Gege is doing in the manga. Like he's just like, no, Sukuna would win, like for the whole time. All right.
I mean, I feel like One Punch Man wins this one.
Yeah, One Punch Man wins.
I do not think so at all.
Okay, well, let's put it this way. Saitama's getting up to the like timeline power now. He's getting up there.
but he's not there yet. And like,
I mean, let's put. We don't know his peak. That's the thing about Saitama. He's always holding back, even when he says, "I did a serious punch." It's like he went from 1 mile to 2 miles. It's like, wow, that's very serious indeed. It's like,
yeah,
he
but like,
he
what
could
if-
probably like
yeah.
handle like Broly. Like even when Broly goes crazy, he can handle Broly pretty easily because he can
I don't
tank
know.
attacks.
I feel like yeah, he can tank attacks, but like I don't know. I feel like it's a thing of like because obviously when fighting Gar, like he took time to get where he is. I feel like there's nothing stopping like these three from just like launching an all-out attack, or like can we don't know if he'd be able to take Hakai, like that literally erases him and stuff from existence.
I mean, he was able to kick a portal, which is physically impossible to do. So it
Yeah.
probably is possible where it's like, yeah.
I don't know, like a portal. I feel like that's more, like I feel like that's more on the like you're able to do. That's more like on the realist. Not it's obviously not realistic, but it's more likely than like being able to overcome being erased. So I don't know, because like Goku does know Hakai, and I feel like
Okay, sorry,
Vegeta
Power
does
Wall.
have.
I need to look this up.
Yeah, Goku knows Hakai. Vegeta can use destruction energy, so I don't know, man. Let me see. Can Saitama survive Hakai? No, Saitama would not be able. Okay, why? Yes, Saitama. Yeah, Saitama has not shown any feats of existence erasure, while Hakai can erase both body and soul. I don't know, man.
Okay, so the limiter thing only proves that Saitama is limitless because Saitama removed his limiter, then stated to have no limited by Boros, then said he cannot get any stronger. So Saitama is kind of like Superman. Like Superman doesn't have a limit, and Saitama apparently broke the limiter on his body, meaning the reason why he said he can't get any stronger is because there's probably nothing out there to make him become stronger.
I really don't know, man. Because another thing I see is like it says this version of Vegeta, which is the one in the picture, says the fact that this version of Vegeta centers his attacks around existence erasure, so there's no real chance Saitama survives anything. Hold on, I gotta. It ended off, or it just cut off. Yeah, no, I don't know if he beats. I don't know if he beats two guys that are really able to erase your everything, like just erase you from like normally, like if it's anybody else I'd say Saitama, yeah, because he is really strong, and he like his limit, like we don't know it, but
Saitama survives space, time, and erasure. Saitama oh wait, what? That's not the what? I thought this was it. What the freak?
And Goku is also like still getting stronger, so I don't know. Yeah. So like I feel like on top of Goku getting stronger, just like Saitama, he also has hacks. So I don't think Saitama.
I mean, we're fighting for second place here. That's pretty much what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally. I don't know, man. I don't think Saitama can beat Goku.
Maybe I'm looking this up. Saitama power scaling. Power scale.
Saitama.
Multi-solar system to galaxy level. That's Saitama.
Multi-solar system to Goku is like multiversal or multi-universal, I think, at this point, because he was destroying the universe just by punching with Beerus when he had Super Saiyan God, and now he has Blue and Blue Kaioken and Ultra Instinct and different versions of Ultra Instinct, so he's like above universal now. So yeah. Unless you can find something that says Saitama's universal. I don't know.
I'm trying to find it. I'm looking on the wiki.
Yeah, because I think Goku was galaxy level at like Super Saiyan 3 or something, so yeah.
Oh, what the freak? This is all on Saitama? So he has resistance to psychic attack, greater accelerated development, breaking the fourth wall, BFR, which allowed him to punch Gara into space. Martial arts, power mimicry, copy multiple of Gara's martial arts. Holy crap! What the freak? Underground mobility, acrobatics, enhanced senses. He possesses a supernatural hearing, being able to hear chatter from bystanders at a good distance. After image creation, pseudo flight, shockwave creation, non-physical interactions, and astral projection is limited to telepathy, overwhelming aura, water running, breathe, attack, self-substance, time travel. What the freak? Body control, matter manipulation, antimatter manipulation. Okay. Attack reflection, air manipulation, statistics amplification, greater resistance to psych. Okay, hold on.
Goku
Temperatures,
has all of that. I'm not gonna lie.
ice
I remember it.
manipulation, fire, sound, poison, light, radiation, and matter manipulation. On a subatomic level,
Goku has
attack.
all of that. I'm not gonna lie. He literally has all of it. Like I remember every single feat of his from all of those things, like the air manipulation, the time travel technically.
Pre-stellar. That's his.
You know, let's
Currently
pick
goofy.
Dragon Ball.
I'm sorry.
Let's just pick
I'm
Dragon
not
Ball.
gonna lie. You guys might not agree with me, but I also think Dragon Ball over like JoJo's. Like yes, they have hacks. It's crazy, but it's kind of like that meme I sent you. Like it is pretty crazy, but like you would have to argue if like they're even strong enough for it to work on Dragon Ball characters.
I mean, like the thing that Oda, no, Oda. Sorry, Monica. Araki says is that when these abilities activated, they're activated everywhere. So every part of like the known universe is affected by all of these abilities.
But that's their universe, though.
I mean, it's still like a normal universe. So like,
I really don't know, man. Like, like I just feel like Goku's too strong, and like, is it possible to like? Because I know you said like what you call it, if an ability is put on him, then like it'll just reset or whatever. But in the case of Goku, right? Say it's not an ability, and say he just like blitzes him and like blows him up or something, disintegrates him. Like, what's gonna happen then?
It's still affected by Zero because it's like,
but it's technically not an ability though. He just
it's not. But the thing is, it's not in an ability because so like, I don't think it's the ability that starts activating it. It's when the user gets attacked. Because how I'm seeing it, because I'm remembering the anime, the ability didn't activate until the main character was about to strike Giorno. That's when the ability reset everything back to where it is.
Do you think he'd be able to get him with Ultra Instinct on? Like, would he be able to? Like, what are the requirements for activating GER?
Just anyone attacking Giorno, really.
Okay, so wait, so they have to, so he can't activate it if they don't attack him.
It's a passive ability. Like, it just activates automatically. Like, Giorno doesn't even need to know what's going on for it to just activate.
So like Infinity, basically. Okay, I got
you.
Yeah. I mean, like Ultra Instinct is passive. I really don't know. Ultra Instinct is also passive. This is why I hate versus battles. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's like, oh, I activated GER. Oh well, I have Ultra Instinct, so you can't hit me. Oh, but after your Ultra Instinct doesn't work because I set it to 0.
I mean, I don't think.
Whatever you want to win, no, I don't.
Let's just go. Let's just go, Judges. I think everything's gonna win that.
then Aizen was controlling everything the whole time under his perfect hypnosis.
Yeah. Well, JoJo's won one finally.
That's a very loose way to say one.
And let's put it this way: only one of the 3 strongest protagonists was actually on that list.
Look at this. Number 1, Goku Vegeta. Broly. Or let me just say Team Dragon Ball.
Man, we don't got many
One Punch.
JoJo fans because JoJo would right there,
4,
number
yeah.
4.
So yeah, I don't know, man. I think Bleach would have stood. I
I mean, there's
Bleach
more
would've stood a
Bleach
chance
fans
to,
than JoJo fans. I don't know many people who actually like because JoJo, even though it is popular now, it is still not that as popular as like Demon Slayer or Bleach or One Piece or even Dragon Ball.
You're right. I think. Yeah. Now I'll just save this for my last words, but.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, okay. Let me just close this out. All right then. So, of course, JoJo's won. There's not really much we can do about that one. But yep.
I was not recording. Okay, so an hour and 7. So we have enough of that. Hold on, before you start your outro, we'll just let's see what part did I.
There's no need.
I've
I've been recording with OBS.
Okay, so Captain Price. I don't know why I stopped though. I don't know why I stopped.
Either way, before we end the episode, any last words?
Sorry for that. I should have been paying attention to why the recording. I don't know why it stopped. Yeah, sorry, but also JoJo's beats everything because it's like that.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't butcher this quote, so I'm gonna look it up. Basically, what you call it? I guess in relation to what we were just doing, to reference Stan Lee, right? I think he had the best take on versus battles and stuff like that. Basically, he said, I'm pretty sure you guys know this quote, the person who would win a fight in a versus battle is the person that the script writer wants to win. So none of this matters. Like if Anime Bro wants JoJo's to win, then it wins. If I want Bleach to win, it wins because literally it doesn't it just I win. Like if we had a what you call it, battle for the best host on Radio Trigger, hey guys, I'm sorry, but I win. Like come on now. I have an ability that makes me the best host of Radio Trigger. There you go.
All right, well, I guess my last words are just obviously subscribe, like the video, share it. Let's hopefully get this video to 50 views at least. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.